Hey guys, and greetings. My name's Ryan Davis. If you don't know me, I am the founder and acting president of the Mr. Harrisburg Dart Series, and I really appreciate you guys checking out this video, taking the time out of your busy schedules to kind of get an intro for those of you who haven't participated in the Mr. Harrisburg Dart Series before, and also for those of you who have, getting caught up on what's new coming into 2014. With that said, I do want to welcome all of you who are new to this. I really hope you guys enjoy this and find this as entertaining as well as helpful as I think the rest of us have here in 2013. With that said, I do want to go over a couple things. First and foremost, I don't want to bore you too much. I do want to go over the budget real quick. In 2013, we did have a budget of $210. It was $10 per player, 21 players coming into this year. So we had a $210 budget, which worked out to be, after trophies and the Flying Bull Dart t-shirt, which actually is looking really cool. I've been designing it myself. I'm really looking forward to you guys seeing it. After that, in the trophies, which I do have individual trophies as well as the sportsmanship trophy, as well as the what we're calling the perpetual trophy, which is the Friedrich Radocha Sawyer Award. It's going to be a plaque with your winners throughout time. The Mr. Harrisburg Dart Series, which hopefully lasts a really long time, picks up some steam, is a really cool thing for a really long time in the sport of English darts here in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. After that, we have a budget of about $33 left over, a surplus, so to speak. I will be providing some JPEGs on the website, which is not quite up yet, as well as the Facebook page, which I'm sure you've all seen. The JPEGs will have invoices of the actual costs, so you guys can kind of hold me to the stones, make sure I'm not, lying or anything. I'm sure you all trust me. It's not a great deal of money, but I do want to keep everything on the up and up, and I do kind of want to show you the proofs in the pudding, so to speak, as far as what I'm doing on my end. So we're going to have $33 going into 2014 after the trophies and the awards and everything. That's just going to carry over. Coming in with that $33 is our new budget, which is, as you all know, I'm sure, is going to be $25 per player this year. 15 of which is what we're calling a deposit. You will get that back if you show up to every single event. There's only one scenario where that is going to get cut into a little bit, and I'm going to go over that with you in a second, and that's going to be a really neat thing that you're all going to love, because it's going to give you all an opportunity to win $100 per week at each Mr. Harrisburg event. Really, really cool, because even if you're not in it still, even if you're out of the playoff picture, even if you're in last place, maybe you're walking out of there with $100 in your pocket, and maybe you can do it more than once, because there's nothing to stop you from doing it more than once. All right, so I'm going to go over that with you in a minute. But basically, taking all the deposits out of the picture and just the $10 again, you're looking at $240 plus the $33. You're looking at $273. We do have the perpetual trophies going to be bought. We will have to pay for the engravings. This year it was like $170 for all that stuff with the shirt. So say next year it's going to be maybe a little less, because we won't have to actually buy the perpetual trophy. We will have to buy the individual trophies. So maybe $150, we'll say. That leaves us with like $123 next year. So depending what happens on that week-to-week $100 prize, we might have a surplus. If we do, I'm thinking maybe a drink tab for everybody, drink tickets, pizza party, something cool. We'll do something. There will not be a surplus. There will not be money carried over. The money will be given back to you guys. This is a players' league after all. And basically, where does that bring us to? That brings us to the games, the $100 prizes. I'm sure I sparked an interest there. And this is going to be new for 2014. And basically what I have planned is each week we're going to have the opportunity for you guys, the players, to have your name drawn out of a hat. I'm going to draw 3 people. And again, there's no limit to the number of times you can be drawn. You could potentially be drawn each week, each month, series, whatever you want to call it. You know the drill. And once your name's drawn, you're going to have the choice of 3 games. Once that game's been chosen for that series, nobody else can pick that game again. So say player 1 picks game A. Game A is off the table. Player 2 can now pick game B or C. He picks game B. B's off the table. Player 3 that's drawn has to play game C, so on and so forth. You get the idea. Here's the games now, so you have an idea about what you're going to be doing. The first game is just something real basic. I'm calling it Shanghai, and it's exactly what it sounds like. You have 3 darts to Shanghai a number. Doesn't matter what number. You don't have to call it. You can just throw that dart blindly into the board the very first time, and it doesn't matter what you hit. You're still alive, as long as it's in the board. You know, you can hit a single one. You're still in it. The only thing about this game is you can't end on a single. So you have to hit the single with either the first dart or the second dart. But once you hit that single, say it's a single one, you have to then hit the triple and the double, or the double and the triple, whichever order. You win $100. You have 3 darts to do it. Real cut and dry. The second game that you guys will have to choose from is something I'm calling 5-bull. 5-bull, again, is exactly what it sounds like. You have to hit 5 bulls with 3 darts. This game, it doesn't matter if you end on a single or a double. However you want to do it. If you have 5 or 6 bulls, you're $100 richer. The third game is something I'm calling 130. Also very basic. Basically, you're taking out 130 points with 3 darts. And if you're able to do that, you leave with $100. Again, these games aren't easy. You're not going to have a winner a week. But maybe we have 1, maybe we have 2, maybe we even have 3. I'm going to cap it at 3 because our budget really can't sustain it. But we're going to cap it at 3. And maybe we have $300 winners throughout the year. And if we do have $300 winners, obviously with our surplus after 2014 being, what did I say, right around $100, we're going to be taking about $200 out of that deposit. So everyone's deposit's getting smaller if we do get to our 3 winners. I don't really expect it to happen. Maybe we have a winner or 2, in my best guess. In which case, we don't have a surplus at all. Everything's great. Money's accounted for. We have a winner or 2. It's a great thing. So basically, this is to motivate you to keep coming out, keep participating, keep being active members of the Mr. Harrisburg Dart Series. And I really hope this is something that excites you, because it excites me. Hey, I want to win $100 as much as you guys do. So, you know. But anyway, that is that as far as that goes. For those of you that did stick around to the end of this video, I do want to go over the basics with the noobs. The new people coming into the Mr. Harrisburg Dart Series, do not be intimidated. Everybody's really nice. Nobody is going to make you feel dumb if you don't know the procedures or how it works. We're all going to be supportive. We're all going to be there. And you're going to have a great acclimation to how everything works before being thrown to the fire, so to speak. With that said, I don't want you going completely blind. Basically, there's going to be 3 divisions of 8 players. You're going to play 1 opponent per series. Each series is about a month to a month and a half apart from each other. When you play that person, you're going to play 8 legs. You can win, you can lose, or you can tie. Basically, you can be, you can beat them 5-3. You can tie them 4-4. You can lose 0-8. Doesn't matter. If you win, you're going to get 2 points in the standings. If you tie, you're going to get 1 point in the standings. And if you lose, you're not going to get any points. The one thing is, if you forfeit, you will lose points, and we'll go over that at a later date. We don't want a lot of forfeits. We want people showing up. We want people being active. And the cool thing about Mr. Harrisburg is you can make up your match anytime leading up to your date of play. You just can't make it up after the fact. We don't do make-up dates. We do advanced dates. It's just keep everything organized. That way I'm not chasing people down. I don't get paid. I'm doing this pro bono. You get the idea. So to give you an idea, that's basically the way it works. At the end of the year, your first place person from each division is going to the playoffs. Your second place person from each division is going to the playoffs. And then 2 wild cards, which is going to be basically your 2 best remaining records, are going to the playoffs. And those 8 people are going to battle it out, just like we're going to do here in a couple weeks. And I encourage all of you to come out, check out the finals. It's going to be great. There's some great dart throwers playing. And really probably the best darts you'll see around here. Once those guys get going and start getting into the later legs, they're going to be throwing some fire. I know it. You can see some tons, probably some 1080s. So it's going to be pretty awesome. But yeah, that's what you're playing for. Again, really look forward to meeting all of you and to really taking darts to the next level in this area. So I can't thank you guys enough for continuing to support English darts in the Harrisburg area, and really continue to support something that is a passion of mine and something that's continued to grow as time goes on, I hope. So thanks. I look forward to meeting those of you who I haven't met before, and for those of you who have, I'll see you guys at the Aki. Take care.